Creature, level 27 upgrade. Today I'm going to be installing Snappy RC's ESC mount for the Sv3. This of course was donated to me by Coyote0976. Thanks again, Coyote. Now guys, all I have right now holding the ESC in there is literally a piece of wire that goes across and is held down with 2 screws on each end. And it doesn't look that good. This is going to look good. So let's go ahead and open this up and check it out. Okay, first of all we have a nice little decal, Snappy RC. Haven't really heard of them, but I found out about them when they made these. Now as you can see, that is a nice design. So the ESC will fit into there, which is going to hold it in place, but they also give you this extra part right here so you can mount the switch. Also included is 4 screws. 2 screws to help hold the switch in, and then 2 to mount it down. So let's go ahead and get this thing installed and see how it looks. So like I said, all I have holding the ESC in is this wire that goes across that's held in on each end by a screw. I'm going to be taking out those 2 screws, and I'm also going to be removing these 2 screws that I ended up using to mount the switch. With those screws out of the way, I can go ahead and pull all this off. There's that wire. I also had this little piece of plastic underneath to make it look a little bit better. And then of course we have the switch. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be mounting the switch to the bottom of this plate. And there you have it. I ended up using an extra couple of stainless steel screws that I had instead of using the ones they gave me with the plate. Next up, I need to go ahead and line this up with the top of the heatsink. And then this gets pushed down on top, just like that. As you can tell, it does push the wires off to the side, that's no problem. And then this just gets held down with the 2 screws on each end. Here's before, and here is after. Guys, that looks a heck of a lot better, and I love the easy access to the switch. But I do have one concern, and that is heat. This plate is going to be blocking off a lot of the heat sink, so it's not going to be cooling down as fast. Now the good news is that they do have this hole on top for you to put a fan underneath the plate, which I'm going to have to do when it comes to summer. But for now, it looks really good. And that was Creature's level 27 upgrade.